Shit, I already know when I walk in the door that it ain't no use in
Big
front.
Manny and Bug.
Yes, sir.
You should already know when I walk in the door that it ain't no use in frontin' on me. You should
now
already
rocking
know
with that
when I
big
walk
Boost
in the door
Radio.
that it ain't no use in
Welcome
front.
to Jerusalem High, boy.
You're now rocking with that big Boost Radio.
Welcome to Jerusalem High, boy.
You're now rocking with that big Boost Radio.
Big Manny and Bug.
You're now rocking with that big Boost Radio.
Welcome to Jerusalem High, boy.
You're now rocking with that big Boost Radio.
Welcome to Jerusalem High, boy.
You're now rocking with that big Boost Radio.
Let's run that back.
Big Manny and Bug.
You should already know when I walk in the door that it ain't no use in frontin' on me.
Here we go. Here we go. Here we go.
That it ain't no use in
Welcome
front.
to Jerusalem High, boy.
You're now rocking with that big Boost Radio.
Go.
Welcome to Jerusalem High, boy.
You're now rocking with that big Boost Radio.
Big Manny and Bug.
You're now rocking with that big Boost Radio.
Welcome to Jerusalem High, boy.
You're now rocking with that big Boost Radio.
Welcome to Jerusalem High, boy.
You're now rocking with that big Boost Radio.
You ready, Use?
Big Manny and Bug.
I'm ready, baby. Let's get it.
When I walk in the door that it ain't no use in frontin' on me.
hey.
You should already know when I walk in the door that it ain't no use in
Big
front.
Manny and Bug.
What's poppin'? Welcome to another segment of Jerusalem High. It is your boy Boogie Oogie alongside
Yes, sir.
me. I got my Uso. Please introduce yourself.
Yes, sir. Big Oaks, Manny Fresh from the West. Nothing less but the second best.
You didn't say that with the right energy. Man. It sounds
Second
to me
best.
like you guys might have lost or something. I mean, a couple of weeks ago, you was jumping on the door like, we turning on. And then today you're like, Manny Fresh from the West.
It's just something new to me.
Are you
know what I mean?
sad or something,
It's
bro?
just something new to me. You know what
Are
I mean?
you sad?
I haven't experienced it in 11 weeks, and
Oh,
you know,
okay.
getting hit back to
What
back.
what have you?
So you
experienced?
tell me, since you've been there before, how am I?
I actually don't know because the last couple of weeks I've been taking dubs. ladies and gentlemen. I've been taking dubs. What's popping, everybody?
Let's go.
What's on the live? It's good to see y'all, family. You already know. You got to do a couple things, man. First, hit that share button, right?
Already did.
Hit that
Already
share
did.
button one time. We want to, share this.
Yes,
and shout
sir.
out to we are streaming live on Dash Radio.
Yes,
Island
sir.
Media.
Let's go.
Shout out to all our family in Hollywood and California. If you're listening, what's popping? Your
What's
boy
up, what's
Boogie
up?
Oogie Oogie is acting up tonight because y'all saw that game last night. By far, that was probably
Ooh.
the game of the year.
Yeah, I'm
Am
not
I
gonna
lying?
lie. I'm not gonna lie. I'm not gonna hate either. I'm not a biased fan, bro.
You aren't.
You know what I mean?
I'll give you that. You're not.
I'm
You're
not. I'm not a biased fan. If we suck, we suck, man. And last night was the game of the year, bro.
Bro.
But there's still 3 weeks left. But I don't know if anything's topping that, man. That was a crazy.
Yeah.
But we'll get into that stuff later.
We'll get into that little stuff a little later. Shout out to everybody that's on the live. If you're just joining us, it's great to see you guys. Thank you guys for joining us for another episode. Tonight is actually a special one.
Yes, sir.
One of many reasons. It is our last episode of Jerusalem High for 2020.
Yes, sir.
Let me say that again. It is our last episode of Jerusalem High for 2020. It has been such a blessing, right, Manny?
Oh
To
man.
rock with y'all every Tuesday night. But we're going to be taking a break for the next couple of weeks so that we can gear up for the new year that's ahead of us. And so for the next 2 weeks, Manny and I are going to be doing some preparations
Yes,
and
sir.
getting ourselves excited about what 2021 is going to bring us because 2020 has been crazy. To say the least, but we're just so blessed and grateful for everybody that's been rocking with us, that's cop merch, that's just been
Yeah.
loyal to Big Goose Radio. Thank you guys so much. If folks want to buy merch, what do they need to do, man?
Yes, sir. Hit us up look at the drip that I got on, bro.
That's
This
nice.
the crew
bro.
necks. Let's go.
You
All right,
looking kinda
you like
swole
that?
there, bro?
Hey, man, camera tricks, bro. Camera tricks. You know what I'm saying? But if you're looking to buy merch, man, let me share my screen real quick.
Share that one time.
If you're looking to buy merch, order your merch today at BigGooseRadio253.com. As you can see on the flyer, we got all types of colors, color combinations. So $25 shirts, $35 hoodies, and $20 beanies, man. Youth sizes all the way up to 7X. We got a big announcement. We're going to have to switch that up next year. But
Yeah.
we're thankful for it. Like Book said, we're thankful for everybody that's been able to catch cop merch and BigGooseRadio253.com. Hit us up in our DMs. Shout out to everybody that's bought for Christmas gifts and stuff like that. We got a bunch of orders, so trying to get everybody's merch out. It's coming. It's on the way. BigGooseRadio253.com.
Yes, sir.
.com.
So make sure y'all tap in and support someone-owned businesses. Like
Yes, sir.
we always say that. Well,
Yes,
stay
sir.
tripping off my y'all like my stunner shades or what? Y'all like those sticker frames though, huh? Yeah. I know you see it. I know you see it, baby.
Oh Lord.
Anyways, tap in Big Goose Radio 253. Cop some merch. Thank you for
Yes,
everybody that supported and bought some merch this year, man. We
Yes,
look
sir.
forward to dropping some new joints on you guys next year. And like, be intentional with your bread, right, man? We talk about this all the time. Like, we
Yeah,
over
for
here
real.
giving hundreds and hundreds of dollars to these billion-dollar
Thousands.
corporations.
Yeah.
Like, and I'm not gonna say their names, but y'all know who they are,
Yeah.
right? I'm not hating or throwing any shade. I'm just saying, like, they don't need any more of your money.
Mm-hmm.
They got a gang of money right now. Support some of these small businesses, right? These Samoan Polynesian-owned businesses who are just starting off, right? Go spend $100. Pick one. You got Family Clothing. You got who is it? Who else? Polydope. You got Left Coast.
Left Coast.
Ioimatsa.
Yeah.
Who else am I missing? I feel like I'm missing a whole bunch.
A bunch, but I
Y'all
can't even think
catch
of
the
it right now.
y'all
we,
catch my drift.
you
Y'all
know
what I'm talking
somebody, right? But
Yeah.
you know everybody knows somebody that's got a poly-owned business, and so man, go ahead and support them. Like what Bug is saying,
Yeah.
man, keep the poly dollar within our community. That's the quickest way to grow it, man. And then right, and then the second quickest way. Well, maybe the money is the second quickest way. The first one is, man, stop hating on each other, bruh.
Stop hating.
Stop hating, bro. There's enough hate going around in the world, man. Support.
Tap in and support. Pick one. Spend $100. I'm not
Yes,
just
sir.
saying. I'm not saying spend $100 at Big Goose, like, or am I? Or am I? No, what I'm saying is just support Polynesian business. So many, these small grassroots businesses that are just
Yes,
starting.
sir.
And like, man, support them, man. Spend $100 there, man. Those are our people, man. Those are our people. Same thing with the restaurants as well, man. Like, you got Fiola Bread, you got Samoa Manapua, you got
Lily's
Lily's
Bakery,
Bakery, Valley's Kitchen,
Valley's Kitchen,
Sal's
Sal's
Kitchen.
Kitchen.
Everybody got a kitchen, man. Support. Spend a couple bucks there.
I'm about to
man.
open my kitchen too.
Manny's Kitchen
You know
coming
what I'm
soon.
saying? Only ice water.
Cool.
We're only serving ice water out of my kitchen.
Oy,
It's
suddenly.
$5. Anyways, something dope's happening this weekend though.
Yes,
You want to talk about it?
great is happening this Sunday, ladies and gentlemen.
Let's
This Sunday,
go.
December 20th. A shout out to FT of my church youth group.
Ooh.
They are putting together what is called the Living Nativity. If you
Yes,
follow me,
sir.
you see I've been working at heart along with my church folks and church members. We've been at the church preparing for this all week. It's the Living
I
Nativity.
see.
And it's just literally a drive-through, bro. You drive through, you get a bag of treats and some goodies, and then you can see the actual the nativity scene set up for you. You can just drive through with the entire family, yo.
Yeah.
Let me go.
I came to drop some stuff off for Vince, and I seen Vince over there building,
You know
stacking.
what I mean?
hay,
Bob the Builder.
stacking the hay stacks together, and leading the giraffe in the parking lot, and the zebras. What else, Zeus?
Yeah, the giraffe. DJ Ozone, what's up, Uso? I see you. Shout out to my also DJ Ozone on the live. I see you, baby. Support Simon DJs
Yes,
as well,
sir.
too. Stop
But
asking
like
for
I
a
said,
discount all the
Uso,
time.
Like I said, man, I commend your church, your youth,
I appreciate it.
For putting this on, man.
It's free.
No.
It's free. It's
It's
free. And
free.
you guys, we got
You
some
just drive
cool
by.
stuff we're giving away. Just drive through. 7 o'clock.
Drive through. Oh, I should drive through, not drive by.
Yeah.
Drive by sounds kind of violent.
That's the
Drive
wrong
through.
verbiage
Drive
right there.
through.
Drive through. Digam.
Our people can relate to drive through because McDonald's drive through, Jack in the Box, right?
Yeah, digam.
Yeah, drive through.
You said the
There
magic
go.
words there, McDonald's. Jack in the Box. That's what's
Let's go.
popping, man. So tap in with us, and this Friday will be our last segment of Fire Fridays. We are going
Yes,
to release.
sir.
You will be on Fire Fridays this Friday. It's going to be dope. We're going to go up. But ladies and gentlemen, tonight is also special because we have, you guys have heard me say this. I've mentioned this time and time. Manny knows this. He is one of my favorite artists
Yeah,
ever.
fire.
And that's a lot, coming from from me in terms of like music and how, but I was geeked to talk to him, to meet him.
Yeah.
He's super supportive, great, humble. So, ladies and gentlemen,
Yes, sir.
he comes to us.
Let's
from
go.
Provo, Utah, Ladies, light up our live feed right now and put your hands together and then fire emojis for Mr. David Rhythm. Hey,
Hey.
It's your boy,
hey.
David Rhythm.
Let's go.
I know that you like it, don't fight it. Baby girl, I got you excited. And this party, you know you invited. Oh, I know that you like it. What I wanna know is why you coming through. Pretty girl like you, what you got to prove?
Hey.
I know you came from the good side of the town you're running. Yeah, I'm just trying to run with you now, baby. Can you hold me down where we
David Rhythm, baby.
Yeah, we keep it
Oh.
chill. Baby, know the deal. I'm just trying to get you in your feels. You already know the deal.
The man himself on the live.
Let's go.
Mr. Rhythm, how you doing, Moso?
Hey, what's up, guys?
Let's go.
My buddies.
Hey, man, it's so good to have you on. Thank you so much, Juice, for taking
For
the
real.
time to be on Big Goose Radio this evening, man. This is such a treat for us. I want to ask you first, how are you doing in this whole COVID style of living nowadays, bro?
I'm doing good, man. Everybody's, staying 6 feet apart, and
Right.
we'll try to keep it, as much love as we can give
Sure.
within the guidelines.
Right.
But yeah, everybody's doing good. It's been a struggle at the beginning when it hit everybody, but you can't keep a real nigga down. You feel me?
Hey, I heard that, man. I heard that. That's what's up. So,
Let's
David,
go.
man, we're super appreciative of you taking the time. We know it's almost 10 o'clock out there in Provo.
Yep.
It's almost 10, man. So thank you so much for taking the time to rock
Appreciate
with
it,
us tonight.
Deuce.
It's a
Thank
long
you
time
guys
coming.
for giving me the opportunity, man. This is cool.
No,
No,
man,
it's
you
the
David
honors.
Rhythm, bro.
You David Rhythm.
David Rhythm, bro.
You David Rhythm.
Nobody,
Just in
man.
case.
The
Just in
honor's
case you
ours, bro.
forgot. The honor is all ours. So talk to us, man. Provo, Utah. That's home for you. You grew up there
Yep.
your
Provo,
entire life.
my whole life.
Wow.
I mean, I've been in other places trying to do this music thing, chasing it. I lived
Mm-hmm.
in Anaheim, Vegas, just all over trying to make it. And then when I really started to come up was when I came home and realized all that fake stuff is, you got to make something real happen before you could try to go and do something like music.
Mm.
Cause
That's dope.
yeah.
That's dope. Now, talk to us about of course, we all know you are Polynesian, but talk to us a little deeply about your roots. Are you full Samoan? Are you full Tongan?
I'm Tongan and Samoan. My mom is full Tongan. Her last name's Kolomatangi. All her family's out in the Bay, Cali, all over the West Coast. And then my dad is Samoan. He's a Crichton.
Wow.
His family's everywhere as well. They met each other in Hawaii, came here to give us a better opportunity more than they had, And it was kind of cool because that's where we stopped and started building suites in 1994, brought us together. We had no life. We was working. You ever seen that Selena show?
Yes.
I was watching that, man, and I was for real, crying because I was like, dude, that's exactly, when they were singing in the restaurant and all that.
Yeah.
That was us, man. We was in there and we was trying
Wow.
to make things happen. Me, the So'is, the Filiangas, coming up with the Pali, all of our families.
Right.
And we all were trying to make it happen. And that whole Selena's thing really hit home because that's really how it was coming up. It was music, food, and try not to get us in trouble type thing, keep us out.
Yeah, right. So, and you mentioned sweets, and so for the sake of folks who are listening, we follow you, we know David is the world's top chef, right? We know that David Rhythm is the world's top chef. We
Them
see
videos is fire.
We see you getting down.
Them IG videos are fire, bro.
Talk to us about sweets. So sweets, right? Talk to us about the restaurant for folks that don't know. Is that a family-owned restaurant?
Yeah, my parents opened it up in '94. It was just, it for real was a dirt floor. Remember that, Mike? We had a dirt floor, dude.
Wow.
It was we had to start from nothing, My parents pretty much did it as don't be scared to do something and do it. Don't talk, just get it cracking.
Yeah.
I like that.
Yeah.
So how long has Sweets been open?
Since '94, dude. Like, how many years?
Wow.
27 years.
27 years?
Yeah.
Dude, that's a long time, man,
Real.
for a Samoan stateside.
Wait,
home
the math is
business.
right on that? 27 from '94.
Yeah, roughly.
Damn!
So hold on, Manny. Manny, if my math's correct, 27 years, that means, David, you're about what, 40, what?
Oh, man. No, dude. I gave my whole life to that place, man. It was almost like a curse at the beginning because we were like, we hated that spot, man. Like, oh, no, we hated it. We
Because
were
you
like,
couldn't do nothing. You had to be at the store every single day, right?
every day, man. Every day. Like, no prom, no, like, if you wasn't playing football or trying to get it, your ass was over there.
Yeah.
Or they would find you. Like, my mom was one of those that would go to our friend's house and, like,
Yeah.
pull us out of the house and, like, get back to the dish.
Oh,
That's so dope. So that
Yeah.
really kind of shaped the whole work ethic in you. And
Yeah.
so you've been cooking there. So how many siblings do you have?
I say 4, but legitly, like, yeah, my mom adopted the block, man. Like,
Really?
I grew up with friends and family that we just was young kids working at the restaurant. Still to this day, we still grinding.
that's
My
dope,
So
man.
dope.
My whole music team consists of like people that was there at the beginning.
Mm.
We had to get rid of a lot of other people just to make room for people that were supposed to be there.
Like
Right.
sometimes you gotta weed them out, man.
Yeah,
And life's journeys will let you find out who's supposed to be there. You know what I mean?
especially when you go on the road and you find out like some things that you didn't want to know, and you
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
Yeah, yeah.
oh, man, you
It's
gotta
time to go.
break down back home, man.
Yeah, that's some grimy stuff, man. That's some grimy stuff. Talk to us, David, about who were some of your because like when I hear your music, I see a lot of draw from like some of like the early 90s stuff or late 90s stuff. Like I can hear the correlation in some of that stuff. Who were some of your musical inspirations growing up?
Man, honestly, my big bro, like, somebody that really got me off the front porch was Patsy. We grew up in the same restaurant. Like he was there, and like his family was there as kids. There was one of those families that was helping us back in the day, and so Pat was around doing music, and as kids, we was like, duh, we want to be that dude, man.
Wow.
He was doing it, man, and that kind of
Yeah.
got me off of the front porch. Like, damn, I really gotta start taking it serious because I seen people that like that, and Junior Miley. We had like Utah was just full of talent, man. Like
Yeah,
Utah,
for sure.
and you had everybody doing it, and I was just one of those young kids writing music for some of them people back in the day. Like that's really how I got started, was like trying to write music for people,
So you were writing music for cats.
for cats.
Wow. Any of those like any names that we know?
No, not really now. I mean,
Just
Or-
Michael Jackson and
you
Luther, right? Just those guys. We don't
know,
know.
just your typical strippers who need some.
That's so dope.
Just writing music and working at the restaurant was really how I got it popping. And
That's
the
dope.
church.
And the church,
Grind,
right?
bro.
You grew up in the church. Talk to us about that, because like
Yeah.
you almost went on a journey, right?
Yeah, I almost went on a mission, man. Before I started like doing all my other extracurricular activities, I actually really tried to go straight out the gate from high school. I really tried to go and go on a mission. And then I tried twice because they told me I was too big. I might have some respiratory problems while I,
Oh wow.
I mean, I still love the church and everything, but things happen for a reason,
Right.
Mm.
and so I wasn't able to go. And then I chose this route. It had to be something, I just couldn't sit there and be stagnant and then get in trouble or do
Right.
something. Because I didn't want to go back to dishes. I was like, dude, I gotta get out of here, man.
Right, for sure. That's what's up, bro. So talk to us. You got Tahoe Music.
Yes.
That was one of my favorite albums. One of it's a classic. I literally played that. My kids know every track, all
Yep.
the words. What inspired that? Why did you decide to name that album Tahoe Music?
I wrote all those tracks in my Tahoe that I I freestyle. I don't really write.
Wow.
Like now that I got my feet wet in the game, I don't write. I kind of freestyle things to make them happen. And Tahoe Music was one of them space cruising like cars that I jumped in, and it was an old
thought-
Tahoe 95 Tahoe that my mom gave me, and that was like my whip, and I was smoking in it every day, trying to make music happen right there, and I wrote a lot of that out of the Tahoe, so I just named it Tahoe Music because.
Boog, I thought David was gonna say because Awesome Ones own a Tahoe or a Suburban. So
The hip circumference.
it was either gonna be Suburban Music or Yukon Music.
Yukon Music.
We couldn't afford all that, man.
Or the 10-passenger van music.
Church van music. What?
That's
Wait,
the
what?
stuff. That's definitely one of my favorite albums. It's definitely a classic album. For
my
those of
first
you,
album though was mixtape was a On My Way. That was way back. That was like 10
that's
years.
not on iTunes. Is it on iTunes?
No, like I said, there was a lot of readjusting. There's the labels
Right.
I belong to.
Oh,
old
I
things
see.
that happened, and that was like one of my first projects I did on my own, and then that's when things started picking up from there. And then yeah, this was the second project. We're working on a third project right now, which is probably gonna be, if you guys like Too Strong, yeah, we coming too strong, man.
Oh man, hey, we here for all of it, bro. Your
Let's
music.
talk.
Fire.
Yeah, Tahoe Music. You talked a little bit about the earlier projects, and then right now you currently have a single, which is one of our favorite tracks. And of course, we actually kind of broke it on here, and we actually got in a little trouble.
Yeah.
I mean, we got
We got Scody news. Big News
we
Radio
got
got
Scody.
Scody news.
That's Scody, and then rightfully so. Like, well, I was willing to take that on the chin. You know, as a man, because the record was fire.
Yeah.
You know, it was so fire that, and everybody, for all of our Big Loose Radio followers, y'all know what's popping. Y'all know when we dropped Too Strong, how many folks was asking us about that record, and we were like, "Yo, we cannot release or give that record away until David releases the record." And it's so.
It actually
so
was
fire.
like one of our main causes to like drop it right away because we were like, "Damn, how come everybody?" It was like that. You know what? It happened to because I wanted to wait until January to start releasing music again. I wanted to let 2020 get the hell out of here, man.
I was just gonna ask you what was the reason behind that, because I was thinking the same thing. Did you just want to start fresh, after all 2020's drama and
I mean, I wanted
chaos?
to go on the road. Like being on the road, anybody knows me. I love being on the road and interacting with the fans and trying to, see what I could do better and where I could, improve. And that's the only way to improve your game in the music is to actually put it to work and go on in the field and see, what reactions you're getting. Because most people can sit here behind a screen and press play and try to get, all the likes and everything. And that's all fine. You can get your social media up there. But if you have no real reaction, no leg to stand on,
Right.
who are you?
You see what's dope, Boog? Because a lot of what I'm hearing, you got to thank mom and pops for, as much as you hated it growing up,
Yeah.
they taught you to grind. And
Yeah,
now you apply that to everything that you do musically.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? I don't just want the likes on social media. I want you to like me because you saw me on stage because I was out there grinding. You know what I mean? And so that's dope, man. That's something to take a lesson from, man. You know what I mean?
Thank you. Appreciate that, man.
Yes, sir.
Yeah, man, I like that. Too Strong. Let's go ahead and run that. If you don't know, shout out to everybody that's on live right now. We are live, ladies and gentlemen, with Mr. David Rhythm himself, the Hammer, all the way from Provo, Utah. Shout out to everybody listening in on Island City Media Radio. We're gonna play. He's got a new joint now that's called Too Strong, and let's run that track one time.
Yes,
So
sir.
you can go and download this on all major platforms right now. Please, everybody, go run up those downloads. Too Strong. Hey.
Remember those walls are built, baby, they tumbling down. Didn't even put up a fight, didn't even make up a sound. I found a way to let you in, but I really never had enough. Standing in the light of a halo, I got my hand now. Too strong for too long, but we riding to the motherfucking Chicago, baby. I don't wanna see you cry no more, my baby. Been to hell and back just to feed these babies. It's just us against the world, you feel me, baby. You deserve it all, cause you bet it all just to be here with me. I go against the grain, so my babies maintain. I would take the pain, and you know that I won't hesitate. It's been us two since 02, and you know the deal. I've been trying to journey on, but too pain to breathe. Remember those walls are built, baby, they're tumbling down.
Yes, ladies and gentlemen,
Didn't even put up a
that
fight.
is new music from
Didn't
Mr.
even
David
make a
Rhythm. Too strong. Man, such a when I first heard that record, Manny, and when we heard it, I just like the beginning of that. And
Yeah.
then when you said like that bar, right? I've been to hell and back just to feed these babies.
Mm.
Like that resonated so much with me as a father. You know what I mean? That just like spoke to me like, man,
Yeah.
I mean, you really, I could hear your heart, man, in your pen when you wrote that record, man. That's what just so
The funny
dope.
thing is that song. I don't have kids. I'm not married, but I'm married to my siblings. Type, not married, but like I love them a lot.
Yeah.
Like,
Right.
the story was based off of one of my siblings and their relationship to, like right now, like there's a lot of couples out there that really ain't, holding it down like they supposed to.
Mm.
Right.
And something other than my own parents, that's my generation, my older sister JoJo and her husband Jimmy, that's who it was for. The song was meant for them. They 18 years, like holding it down strong. That's a long time, you know
That
what I
is.
mean? And 8 kids. So I mean,
Wow.
7 kids and like 18 years, 7 years. And I felt like I was there through that whole thing from their first
Yeah.
kid to their, just watching them and seeing how that's what real love is, and just to
Yeah.
be able to tell a story from someone else's perspective
Right.
and make it resonate with you guys. I think that's the magic there, like
Yeah.
for all you think that I've got all these kids.
That's
in
what
a
I was
white-
going to ask you next. If you had kids, because like,
David
I
over here
mean,
dropping
when
gems,
you
boy.
bleed that kind of, when you're writing from that perspective,
Yeah,
it's almost like you were there. But for you to like see that story unfold
yeah.
in your
Like,
day to day
that's
life,
true.
and like, wow, that's artistry at its finest, man. So
For
thank you.
real.
Thank you for honoring that, man. It's
Yeah.
such a dope record, man. And I love the messaging. Too strong for too long, but we riding until
Yeah.
the wheels fall off.
To the wheels.
See me
Yeah.
flexing on that part, Oos?
I see you.
But the bicep was underneath the over here.
That's-
Book was over there bumping his head so much his glasses almost fell
I
off.
know, man. You know what I mean?
No, not the Snapchat glasses. Come on, man.
Just the square frames, you know what I mean? That's how we doing it.
Hey,
Yeah.
why you do that to your co-host, man?
You know what I mean? Yeah, man. So great record, man. Too strong. I love that record, man. Thank you for
Song is
sharing that,
dope.
giving that to us, and like it definitely has helped us in this last year, man. We've always been everybody always requests when we end the show. If you watch like the last like 15
For real.
shows for Big Goose, we always close out the show with Too Strong because it's like a fan favorite. Everybody's asking us for that record. Ladies and gentlemen, everybody's always asked us to play that record. And so now, for folks that are on the live right now, support the Usos, support David Rhythm. You can go and download that record right now. Run it up. Spend it.
And
Spend
don't
it.
even know, right, Book, that we got Scody from David Rhythm.
Don't even
himself,
know.
Right?
Oh, no.
I was just grateful that David lives in a whole nother state because we didn't get Sasa, you know what I mean?
Yeah,
we only
yeah,
got the
yeah.
Scoding, so
Come on,
thank you,
guys.
David. Thank you.
Thank you.
Manny, come on, man.
No, man, he was really gracious about that. man.
For real.
Thank you for allowing us to play
Appreciate
that,
you,
man.
dog.
We love your music and we support your journey. We are going to pivot just a bit. We are going to play a game called Rapid Questions, baby.
Is there?
I want to once again, if you're just tuning in, we are live with Mr. David Rhythm all the way from Provo, Utah. Shout out to everybody that's watching us via Instagram, Twitch, YouTube, Facebook Live. It's great to see you guys on. Shout out to Island City Media Radio. We are live with the Hammer himself. What you have to do, I am going to ask you a series of questions, David. It is your job to answer those questions as honestly and as quickly as possible. Can we do that?
Let's go.
Okay, y'all heard it. He's the man says, let's go.
Let's get ready to rumble.
Favorite football team?
Steelers.
Poke or Samoanoka?
Okay.
Fa'i or Kalo?
Carlo.
Big women or little women?
Big women. You feel me?
Red or blue?
Blue.
Okay. Biden or Trump?
None.
J-Bug or Fiji?
Fiji.
Samoa or Tonga?
Ooh.
Dang, dude, did I just tell you? You want me to leave you to the vibe?
Thank you, Mr. Rhythm, for playing that big question.
We just messing with you there.
Shout out to all the big women in the building. If there are any big women in the building, Mr. Rhythm is
Yeah.
Hey.
Hey, as soon as he said big women, Lily Stevens was like, yes.
Oh, wow.
I didn't say it. She said it on the live. She said it on the live.
Fired. So,
Love you, sis.
in the interest of those that want to know, David, really, are you really single?
Yeah. I'm married to the game, though. So.
Oh, okay. My bad.
You better
You
be
married
doing
the
some
sweets.
work,
You married
boy.
the sweets, Zeus.
Hey, man, you better have your game tight, right tight. You know?
So let's ask you. Let me ask you this honestly, David. Like, what if you were to date? What, just for folks that want to know, what kind of women interest you? Without giving away the entire game, just give us a little sneak peek of what someone might have to be in order to be a part of your life.
Understanding, like almost like been through some traumatizing things, man. I need you to, been there, done that,
right?
And you ready to, you seen it all. That type.
Not been there, done that around the block, right? But like you talking about like experiences and hard work, right? We
Experiences, man.
we on the okay.
With everybody,
Yeah. That's what's up. Tell us where has been like one of your favorite places to perform? We know you've been around the West Coast and have toured around the world. Where's your favorite place to perform?
I gotta say, damn, that's hard. I gotta say, like traveling to Alaska and Hawaii, because that was a trip to take the whole team. That was a trip. We've never done that. And on our own ticket, like we went on our own. We didn't have to open nobody. Just being able to go farther with my own team. But the crowd wise, I have to say House of Blues. My boys over there at Dash Radio, man. They
Island Block. Yep. Shout out to Q.
And they know how to promote.
Joseph. Yeah.
Joseph, Q, all of them, man. They've been actually step by step. When I was belonging to another label, they've always been there. And then even when I left, they still were there. So I gotta say Anaheim, like oh my gosh, yeah.
Well, definitely, Manny and I would like to change the dynamics of that. The next time somebody asks you, we definitely want you to say Lakewood or Tacoma, Washington is your favorite place to perform. So we definitely are look forward to staying. I know we were able to connect with Omai a little bit. We want to keep you on the radar. Manny and I are trying to, Big Goose Radio, try to put something together for 20.
If you guys do, please, let's do it.
Oh,
let's run it.
I'm serious.
Yes,
if you
sir.
You want to come.
Easy.
It's been real with you guys. So I like to do that. I like working with people that, already,
Yeah, man.
Appreciate that, Os.
That's so dope. David, you dropped so much gems on us, so much wisdom on us tonight. I hear your story. We hear your music. We hear the growth in every record. It's inspired so many people like myself, and I know so many folks who we have these conversations who are inspired by your music. David, there are young people listening in tonight. There's probably a young David who's listening, who's 18, 17 years old, who's maybe at a crossroads with life, or with identity, or who wants to do music or whatever it is, and thinking about your journey, and working at Sweets and everything that you've accomplished thus far. What is your word? What kind of words of encouragement or wisdom can you give to the next generation who are listening, who look to you?
Talk to him, D.
I would say be humble, be kind, and don't give up. Because I started this when on my 2009. I started in 2009, and I was for real like I asked people to put me on. I would ask, you know, and I got a lot of no's. People were telling me
Yeah.
like, you're not nothing. You know, they would keep telling me like, I ain't going nowhere, man. You're from
Mm.
Provo. You're as whitewashed as they come, and
Wow.
you gotta put in work, you know. And so just don't give up, man. Whoever's out there listening, man, just be a good person, be a good human
I
being.
like that.
Love
Pay
that.
your dues. Pay your dues, man.
Yep.
Don't ever ask. I be getting a lot of hit-ups from young artists like, "Oops, can you do this? Can you jump on this song with me? Can you, you know?" And it was like, I've never done that. I never want to ask for no handouts.
That's good.
Asking for handouts is the last thing you want to do.
Talk to him, David.
And when people are like, if you know, can you help me jump on this song? Could you help me? Could you be this guy and this guy? And it's just like, I'll tell you this, man. You gotta be able to push through all the BS and make sure that your sound is real. Make sure your sound is you,
Yeah.
and make sure that you love what you're doing, and that nobody's gonna trick you out of your position to make you feel otherwise.
Bruh.
Otherwise, you don't do it.
Yeah,
This isn't for you.
that's good.
It's hard to tell them that sometimes this isn't for you, but if you know the right one's listening, he's gonna make it happen. That's what I
Yeah.
did. When someone said it wasn't for me, I just went out there and was like, I'm gonna make this for me. Regardless, you know. So since 2009, I've been chasing this dream. Cause what else was I gonna do, man? Like,
Yeah.
you know, this wasn't overnight, man.
Yep.
Yeah, just persevere through, man. Pray a lot, you know. You need a good team. I would say if you got managers and management out there trying to assign you and do all this stuff, you know, that's great. But you gotta have a team that's got your best interests, and
I like that.
people really wanna, you know, use you.
Right.
You gotta protect that.
Right.
That's it.
Wow, some wise words from brother. So David
Well
Rhythm
said,
here.
brother.
He's dropping gems. If you're a young artist or
Say it,
you're
brother.
aspiring artist or whatever it is that you want to pursue, great words dropped here by
Mm.
David about how to persevere and move forward. What can folks be on the lookout for in terms of projects, or what is on the horizon for David Rhythm and your team?
Shoot, man, we've got projects. We just barely set up like our own merch.
Let's go.
We're setting up a new
Let's
website.
go.
Coming in January, we're opening new businesses, new ventures. We're trying to do the most, you know, and
Right.
get some kind of result. Throw a bunch out there and let the pot boil and see what we can get back.
Yes,
Right
sir.
on.
I love
That
that,
is
man.
so
We got some good
amazing.
collabs with some young artists, man. There's some artists out there that have been overlooked. I'm one of those because I was overlooked. So I went out there and I searched for, you know, what sounded good. And I gotta tell you guys, there's some other BME artists that you guys might not know of or heard of too much about. But if you know BME with
Yep.
Yeah.
Stone Deuce and all them, yeah, there's some
They coming.
other young artists.
Yeah.
Oh, man, there's another young artist I've been working closely with. His name is Stone Cold. And this guy, man, he was a producer and engineer before, you know, and so he
Wow.
understood the game a little bit. We've been working closely, BME. There's other singers and talent, you know, Tess. Like I feel good that my position now has led to help other artists see like
That's good.
spectrum. Like, hey, you know, make sure you own your masters. Don't ever
Right.
sign your
See?
masters.
That's the game right there.
Don't let anybody trick you out of your position. You should own majority shares and everything. You ownership is the key.
Mm,
You can't move around if you just holding on 2% of this and 2% of that.
right.
You gotta have ownership, and you have to be able to stand on it, because no one else is gonna respect that if you can't stand on something that's real.
Right.
So a lot of people just, you know, there's a lot of things we're working on. Like every year right now, also, sorry, my sister just gave me this. We're doing the Feed the Homeless. This is our what annual? 23rd annual Feed the Homeless.
Wow.
And like there's a lot of artists out there doing that too, with Cam 454,
Yeah.
Sela Strong. Shout out to Sela Strong, Block Music Entertainment. They got their blanket and coat drive. If you're out there, you know, support them. I just had to throw that out there for my sister.
For
Do
sure.
that.
But yeah, there's a lot of things out there that is shiesty, you know.
Yeah.
If it smells like shit, It probably is shit.
It probably is.
It looks like shit. It probably is shit,
It
brother.
probably is, right?
Yeah, for sure, man. For sure, man. What are there any artists that you aspire to work with? Is like there anybody like right now, like, man, I want to work with this artist. I feel like if I could connect with this artist, we just really make some magic.
I would say Emily King,
Ooh,
and
King is fire.
I'd have to say Kivini Baitai.
Ooh.
That's like he was one of them that like inspired me, man. Like just his first. You guys remember that when he first came
Kivini's
out?
first album?
You remember that?
That was
Bro.
ahead of its time,
Bro,
man.
that
Bro.
was ahead of its time. That's what I
That
was
was
saying.
ahead of its
Bro.
time.
Bro.
Gentle
Before we
Breeze,
even get
Autumn
into the
Joy.
lyrics, bro, the music.
Bro, the
One of
music.
them was killing. Oh
Bro,
my
they were killing
goodness.
it, man. Long and Seville.
That first album was
He was
nasty.
my favorite, man, just because he was different. Actually, when we went to Hawaii, we did a show. He came to the show. Bro, tell me why I was so starstruck. I forgot some of my words because I'm singing.
Yeah,
He's singing my words, and I'm just tripping out that he's here.
that's dope.
And
That's
it's
dope.
kind of like, yeah, that's the one guy I do. I really put on with is Kivini, man, because that guy is talented as hell.
Yeah, man, definitely a talent to do so.
Yeah.
If you're just tapped in, ladies and gentlemen, we're live with David Rhythm. David, it's been so great to have you on tonight's show. We've learned so much about you. We stand behind you. Our prayers are with you. Any shout out, any final shout outs you want to give?
Shout out to everybody, man. All the polys, everybody that's shout out to my people, man. If you have a dream, chase it, man. Don't let anybody tell you different.
Yes,
You know,
sir.
even if it's entrepreneur spirit, even if it's music, sports, we have to do it, man, because you know, we're a topic in discussions, but yet we can't figure it out to come together. You know what I mean? So we need to bring it together, man, and you know, stop battling each other. You know, stop trying to
That part.
create, you know, something that's nothing. So we need to bring it together because the more unified we are, the more we could take over. You feel me?
Yeah,
Just like Pimp C and all them tried to do, they tried to bring things together because we're more powerful together.
that's right.
Yes.
And the next man might know something that you might not know.
Yeah,
Right. Wise words,
For
Mr.
real.
David Rhythm, dropping gems on us on
dropping
Big Room
gems,
Radio,
boy.
bro. Like we might have to. I think the next album might need to be titled Pastor David Rhythm.
Bishop.
Bishop David Rhythm, ladies and gentlemen.
Man.
From the Tahoe to the church.
You feel me?
Hey man, it's been such
About
a
to pass the
blessing.
sacrament with my red eyes. You feel?
Hey. It's been such a blessing to rock with you, David. If you want to follow David, make sure you can follow him on Instagram. What is
Yes,
it?
sir.
David Rhythm on Instagram, also on Facebook. Are you on Twitter?
Yep.
Twitter,
It's
David
all-
Rhythm.
We all just got it all linked up, so it's all yeah.
It's all linked up. You can
We should
follow
be getting
David.
a check soon.
There you go.
Sir.
Follow David Rhythm on all his social media platforms. Make sure you go to all major platforms and download the new single "Too Strong" and all of David Rhythm music. Also, we support you.
Yes, sir.
This has been such a treat for you. We can't wait to bring you back to the Northwest next year, 2021,
With the new
God willing,
bangers.
with the new
Yes.
bangers. We love you on our prayers.
Yes,
Please
sir.
send our best to Sis Omai. Omai, I know you're listening.
you,
man.
thank
Thank you
you.
so much for making this happen. Send us the address so we can send you guys your merch.
Yes.
God bless you. So Merry
Yes,
Christmas
sir.
to you, brother.
Merry Christmas to both you guys, man.
Yes, sir. Merry Christmas, brother.
Thank you guys.
Ofaku.
again.
Yes, sir.
Yes. Ofaku. Till next time.
Yes.
Till next time, Uso. Wow. That was David Rhythm. Ladies, we just had David Rhythm on the show. Did we just
Yes,
have
we
David Rhythm on
did.
the show? I'm still
Hey,
tripping out.
hey.
Remember those walls are built, baby, they tumbling down. Didn't even put up a fight, didn't even make up a sound. I found a way to let you in, but I really never had. Standing in the light of hello, I got my hand now. Too strong for too long, but we riding till the motherfucking wheels fall off. Too strong for too long, but baby, baby. You deserve it all, cause you bet it all just to be with me. I go against the grain, so my baby maintain. I will take the pain, and you know that I won't hesitate. It's been us two since 02, and you know the deal. I've been trying to journey on, but today.
Yes, sir. David Rhythm, baby. Let's go.
Shout out to the Uso David Rhythm. What's up? Y'all like them stunners? Got my stunner shades on.
You play too much, Zeus.
Hey, I got my stunners on, man. Y'all haters can't see me. Y'all can't see me.
This is why Baltimore needs to stop winning, man.
Hey, that as soon as we win, I'm acting up, boy. The Lakers won, my Trojans won, and the Ravens won. It was definitely a good weekend.
Let's
bro.
go.
You know we gotta turn
Let's
all the
go.
way up and put the stunner frames on, man.
Yes, sir.
Hey, shout out to David Rhythm, that boy.
Man.
Down to earth Uso, man.
What a way to close out the Jerusalem High, man.
Yeah, man.
I thought that was a super dope interview
with our favorite joint too.
David. Yeah.
Like Too Strong is
Super.
like Too Strong. Like
That's like
it's
the
really the
biggest anthem, huh?
that's
for
like the
2020,
real
huh?
talk. That
No,
was
for real.
Like that was our anthem. Like we always rock that
Yeah.
joint. Everybody asked us about that joint. And ladies and gentlemen, you now have an opportunity to support the Uso and go and download.
Man,
it.
do that.
Do that, man. Run
Do
it
that,
up,
man.
Run
Stop
it up,
ripping
run up.
stop ripping off of YouTube and
Yeah, for real,
all of that, man. Just
99 cents, man.
99 cents, bruh.
Come on, man. Go run that up. Spend $20 and download.
For real. They don't even have 99 cents on the dollar menu no more.
Nah, they don't.
So use your 99 cents over here and support some music, bruh. For the
For
pros,
real, bro.
You know what I'm saying? I don't know how I knew that information about the 99 cents menu.
I don't know. I wonder.
About the dollar menu. I don't know how I knew about that, but I think I got a notification.
man. What's popping, everybody? What's up, Malu? What's up, sis Lily?
You know, Ngalu on the live just misspelling words and stuff. You know what I'm saying?
Man.
Well, I'm not gonna call him out like that. You know what I'm
just
saying?
going- Shots fired, man.
I'm firing shots tonight. You know when you
You
lose
are
back to
firing.
back,
You fire shots.
bang bang,
Oh, you should be.
bang bang.
Why over here shooting some shots, man? Yeah, man. Shout out to the Uso David Rhythm. Shout out to Sis Oh My. Shout out to Provo, Utah, man, for holding it down.
Yes, sir.
Thank y'all so much for rocking with us, man. It's been, hey, DJ Ozone, what up, Oos?
Yes,
Good
sir.
to see you. Make sure y'all tap in this Thursday with the DJ Una show.
Yep.
He's got a very special guest. He's got DJ Ozone will be on the 1 to 2 special guest DJ. They will be rocking the DJ Una show this Thursday, man. So make sure you tap in with my Osos. We definitely going up. It's going to be a great time. And this Friday, it is the last Friday for Fire Fridays, man, for 2020.
Tier.
Yeah, tier, definitely tier. It's gonna be great, but nonetheless, we are gonna take the rest of the duration of the year to prepare for 2021. So yeah, man, thank you guys for just rocking with us and being with us. Good stuff.
Us, all right?
Yeah, what's that?
Produce plus Chris, this year Christmas ends up on a Friday.
Yeah,
New Year's ends up on a Friday.
On a
You know
Friday.
what I mean? And so, a lot of those times are you want to spend time with your family and things like that. So we don't want to, put on a
interfere.
show, interfere with any of the family stuff that's very important to us. As you know, me and Bug are family men, so it gives us an opportunity to spend time with our kids as well. So Merry Christmas to everybody, man.
Yeah.
But that game last night.
Shout out to the DJ Seattle's finest, Uso Jordan. Yes, that game last night. What about that game last night? Are we talking about that game last night? Are we talking
We can
about that
talk a
game
little
last
bit
night?
about it. We can talk a little bit about
Just
it.
a little bit.
That game was dope, Oosh.
I mean, I'm not.
I'm before Steelers and any of that, Oosh, I'm a football fan. Period.
Fan.
Right. So if I can be watching two teams that I don't even know, and if the game is dope, the game is dope, Oosh.
It was dope.
And so it was good to see AFC North football. Who me and you love AFC North football.
You know it.
This is where the Seattle Seahawks and the Niners got their toughness and their grit from, right? It was from the Baltimore
That's right.
and
Tell them.
Steelers
Tell them.
matchup. It was from
Tell
our
'em.
rivalry. We
Tell
built that. You know what I'm saying? Smack you in the mouth football,
Yes,
bro.
Tell them.
And
Tell
so,
them.
anyways, last night's game, man, you can really see. And I heard them say this during the game, man. The growth of the Browns team, man. They tired of being little sister. I mean, little brother.
They tired of being Brown.
You know,
They-
they're tired
they
of being
ti-
stains,
They
Zeus.
tired of being stands, and
You
like
know what I'm saying?
that's what it's been like for that organization for so
For
long.
real.
Man. But like, and Manny knows this. I told Manny, like, I was like, yo, I'm truly worried about
Yeah.
Monday's game. I was like, bro, Cleveland is balling right now.
Yes,
You know,
sir.
their quarterback is balling right now. It's not going to
Balling.
be a walk in the park. I mean, when we went up 2 touchdowns, it was like, oh, but I still was like, oh man. And sure enough, man, here he comes, just marching down the field, just score after score after score, and then we lose Lamar, and then Lamar,
Yeah.
right?
You know what happened, right? Let's talk about that.
He says he cramped up. Well, where I come from, we don't call that cramped up. We call that having to take a dump.
He had a Paul Pierce moment, bro.
He sure did.
Just like Paul Pierce, he came back out, not on the wheelchair. He came jogging out, and he won the game.
Dude.
But it was the whole setup. It was
Yeah.
2 minutes. You know what I'm saying? Like
Yeah.
2 minutes left in the game. It's
4th and 5.
They're out of range for field goal, right?
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? And then the quarterback gets hurt, seriously
Yeah.
hurt.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? And then RG3 is already on the
he's hurt.
IR, right?
He's
IR
hurt,
list,
yeah.
right? So there's nobody left, Oos. And
And who comes running out the locker room?
here comes what Boog calls Superman, right?
Superman. Dun, 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 dun.
Dun, 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 comes out. Looks like if he would have ran, he would have had that first down, but he threw that bomb to Marquise Brown, who'd been missing passes all
He was
missing
dropping-
catches.
He dropped a catch that in the last series
Yep.
that would have been a first down.
Yep.
That would allowed us to extend it. I mean, so it was just like, and then when you watch that play, here comes Lamar running out, right, 4th and 5. I'm like, what are they gonna do? Or, you know, it's too far. They go for it. Then I see him. He rolls out and looks like, oh, for me watching, I'm like, oh, he can get to the first down.
Yeah.
He's gonna
I was
get
thinking the
down.
same.
Don't fumble the ball.
Yeah.
And then I see him pull it, and I'm like, who's he throwing it to?
Yeah.
Oh my goodness.
Bro, every time the ball's up in the air like that, bro, my heart be nervous.
Yeah, bro.
Good win for you guys. I know you guys need to win out because you guys,
Yeah.
unlike us, you guys did not go 11-0 for the
No,
first
we did
2
not.
weeks,
We
right?
did not. No, we didn't want to go 11. We
So-
wanted the hard way.
But we kind of swapped places, right? Because we usually in that position that you guys are
Yeah. Yeah.
in.
Yeah.
And last year, I think you guys were like 14-2 or something like that.
Yep.
Yep.
Yep. So we gotta. I mean, I don't want to say cake schedule, but it's every team is, you just don't know who's going to show up.
Yep.
And, I mean, it's NFL. As you know, you get close to playoffs. Like teams are not trying. You know, so we got.
There's some scary teams, bro. Miami looks.
Indianapolis.
looks scary. The Bills, right? Then you still
Oh,
got
Bills, definitely.
you still got the Chiefs,
Oh yeah, Chiefs.
right?
I mean,
So we got a bunch of teams. That's just AFC.
yeah,
You know, we still got Cleveland. We still got you guys that's alive, and then us, right?
yeah. We
So
have to
there's a
win now. We
bunch
need a
of
little
teams,
bit of
so-
help, but we have to win out. I mean, that win last night was either win or go home.
Look, if you need help, just ask me.
I need help. I'm asking.
What do you need?
I
You
need
need
you guys
Cleveland to
to
lose? Or-
I need you guys to lose the next 2 weeks in a row.
You know what's crazy is that we needed you guys to win last
To
night
win. Yeah.
to keep Cleveland away from us because we just lost back to back. So thank you.
Yeah. Yeah, you're welcome.
I'll never say this again. Thank you
Yeah.
to the
You're
Baltimore
welcome.
Ravens.
You're welcome. Well, you're welcome.
Sir.
But you guys, because you guys face, who do you guys got on Sunday?
We face the Cincinnati
Oh.
trash, bro.
Oh, yeah, that should be an easy dub for y'all. Y'all got the
Yeah.
Bengals, and then who? Oh, and then you guys still got to play Cleveland.
Yep.
Oh, man.
We still got to play Cleveland. But hopefully we're in position where even if we lose that game.
Even if you guys lose
Yeah.
out, you guys have already clinched. You're
Yeah,
good.
we clinched in the playoffs, but we still trying to because see, they play the Saints. KC plays the Saints this week.
And the Saints just lost to a freaking
Yeah.
Jalen
Yeah,
Hurts.
and
to,
you know how Sean
Philly.
Payton responds to a loss, bro.
Yeah, man.
That coach is.
I'm
he's the
happy
man.
for Jalen Hurts. I'm happy that
I'm happy he got his first though.
they
You know?
should have made that switch between him and Wentz a long time ago. I don't know what took them so damn long. Shout out to Jalen Hurts, man,
Yes,
former
sir.
Oklahoma, Alabama alumni, and Tua. He did his thing, man. I thought he
Yeah.
was gonna give KC, a run for their money.
Man, I picked Miami.
Did you pick Miami?
I just thought it was gonna be upset, and they were up in the beginning.
Hell yeah.
So that defense, man, Miami got a squad
They
like
do,
defense.
Yeah, but it's
Nobody
Mahomes,
know.
bro. It's Mahomes.
Yeah.
It's Mahomes.
That kid
you
is
know, it's
definitely
Mahomes.
special. Until he plays the Steelers, then we're gonna see.
Yeah.
No.
I can't wait to see what happens in playoffs. Anyways,
Yeah,
basketball's
for real.
back. Shout out to all the NBA
Yes, sir.
fans. It's good to see everybody back for it. It's so quick, man. That was so fast how the NBA season just came right upon us, man.
For real.
That was too quick. I think they needed to give those guys some more time. But nonetheless, tune in with us this Friday, right, Manny? We have
This Friday's about to be dope.
segment. Yep. A Fire Friday is going to be. Tell them about it, Manny.
Well, we got some people that's coming on. We wanted to do being the holiday season and stuff, we wanted to make it a little Christmas theme, right? I'm going to have these artists come on and sing some Christmas songs, put a little, whatever the spin that they do as artists, but just to fill the air with some holiday cheer and spirit.
Absolutely.
You know what I mean? You guys, we say this all the time because every day it seems like it's getting worse. 2020 has been rough, right? We can all agree on that, and so, but it should never, right? And I love the human spirit, bro.
Yeah.
All right, the way we come together when things go bad, the way we come together every time there's tragedy, it can never be defeated, man. So we got to keep doing that. So don't let it ruin your Christmas. Don't let it ruin your family time. You know what I'm saying? And so, again, we appreciate David Rhythm for tonight.
Yes.
We appreciate everybody that's bought merch this year. Try to get your orders in this week, being that Christmas is next week already. But, man, we appreciate everything, man. We love you guys so much.
Absolutely. What's up, Big June? Shout out to Big Oos Tattoo, Maruso Big June, Eddie, man. We love you, Oos. All the joking back and forth. And we go back. Y'all know Eddie's a big jokester, man. But Eddie, man, in all honesty, we pray that you're doing well, man, and that you're feeling better, bro. Thank you for always supporting us. And you already know our prayers are with you, bro.
Even me, too, Solo. I've been feeling under the weather, man, these past 2 days, so.
Okay, definitely keep you in prayer.
Yes, sir. Please
Everybody
do.
on the
Please
live,
do
keep
that.
my also Manny in prayer. Also, my wife, my beautiful wife Judy, she's not feeling too well. Prayers for her and
Yes,
anybody
sir.
who's not feeling too well, man. We love you guys, and we will see you guys on Friday.
Yes, sir.
Big Oos Manny and Book out. Jerusalem High.
It's your boy, David Rhythm. Yeah. I know that you like it, don't fight it. Baby girl, I got you excited. And this party, you know you invited. Oh, I know that you like it. I wanna know is why you coming through. Pretty girl like you, what you got to prove? I know you came from the good side of the town you're running. Yeah, I'm just trying to run with you now, baby. Can you hold me down when we in the field? Yeah, we keep it chill, baby. Know the deal. I'm just trying to get you in your feels. Yeah, you already know the deal. Trying to get you screaming, holler, showing down for the bill. Baby, they call me Big Papa. I know that you like it, don't fight it. Baby girl, I got you excited. And this party, you know you invited. Oh, I know that you like it.
I know that you like it, even when we're fighting. Girl, you take me higher, yeah, feeling like I'm flying, yeah. Whoa, dread, oh, I think I might fit. Even if the radio turned off, girl, you better not quit. Thinking in the chase right now. I'm clocked in, but I'm thinking about your waist right now. I'm craving your body, meet at your place right now. I'm close to you and I need to see your face right now. Raindrop with your crop top, let's make it hot like.
I know that you like it, don't fight it. Baby girl, I got you excited. And this party, you know you invited. Oh, I know that you like it.
I love all my poly girls, just had to say. Wish they looked at me the way they look at Sammy J. Slid up in my DMs, girl, don't act afraid. My new girl, half Samoan, saw her.